3 or 4 of your favorite projects that you know are being built on the Ethereum network today? If I were to ask you 3 or 4 of your favorite ones, which ones are they?
Yeah, so Ujo Music is a great one. There's a price stable token called Maker. The token's called DAI. I think there's north of $1 billion of value in that. The price of Ether has been volatile over the last little while. It's been rock solid at $1 US. It's enabling commerce, on the Ethereum network. We have a project, this is a supply chain project, a project that is track and trace. It's delivering sushi to our Ethereal event, which is happening tomorrow and Saturday. So we have an application, we're tracking, and it's a World Food Program project.
Now, if you look around at the landscape today, everybody's developing new blockchains, and a lot of times Ethereum is compared to things like EOS or Hashgraph.
No, I think EOS is compared to Ethereum.
EOS is compared to Ethereum, and Hashgraph is compared to everyone. Do you sometimes look at other blockchains and think, we may be in trouble if these guys get it right?
No. No. So there's some projects in our space that are focused on building the best technology, sharing the truth about the different trade-offs of decentralization versus scalability and security, and there are other projects that are focused on marketing. The Ethereum project has so much activity, so much network effect. For every project like pure functional programming on Tezos, we have 11 of those projects. So the network effect is astonishing, and the project is agile. So there are technologies built somewhere else, like ring signatures and ZK snarks for privacy. Vitalik goes home and he does a little proof of concept, and the software developers that are building out the many Ethereum clients that implement the protocol, they put it into the protocol and absorb those technologies.
People talk about ERC 721.
So it is interesting that EOS and Ethereum kind of have this little competition thing. And by the way, I don't know much about the projects he mentioned. So like I said, if you're interested, do some research on those coins. But the main question I would like to ask these guys is, a lot of this investment can be hype, and when you are investing in crypto, just realize what is actually application and what is pie in the sky. Hey, we're rolling it out in this white paper 2019, 2020, and if they're able to stay on trend, if they set up goals and they're able to actually execute, then I would feel a lot more comfortable investing and continuing to invest. But if they don't execute and if they're not able to adapt and change, that would be a red flag for me. And if you've been following this channel, my biggest thing I like to talk about, and I've preached, and you guys are probably sick of hearing this, is diversification. Sometimes it's better to put money on both horses just as a hedge. So my personal opinion for now, because it's a larger market cap, I do definitely own a lot more Ethereum. I'm glad that I invested in EOS when it was like in the 40s and 50s in market cap, and obviously it surpassed Litecoin, which is very impressive. But we have to see it actually be rolled out and see how it affects when it's actually being used off of the Ethereum blockchain, since it was started as an ERC20 token. But let me know your thoughts on both coins, and like I said, if you do have a chance, I would definitely try to get on both blockchains, try to get involved with the community, and if you have time to do this kind of research, then I would probably invest more of your capital. If you don't have time, diversification is your best friend. So let me know your thoughts, and I will talk to you guys soon.